All right, do you want the latest on what's happening here with? Here he comes, Willy
Wonka,
making his way in.
Oh my gosh! Did you bring any candy?
No. What do you think? This is a free ride?
I love the Gobstoppers.
Do you?
Yeah.
Gobstoppers?
Mm-hmm.
They
Gobstoppers?
last.
They used
forever.
They used to be much larger, but now there must be some kid choked on them and died.
Downsizing.
So now they're
Downsizing.
little
there was
tiny
a sequester that hit the Wonka factory.
There must have been.
Yeah.
All right.
It's been hard.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go to you in a second here, but I want to tell you that over the weekend, of course, Utica College men losing a heartbreaker on Saturday afternoon at the auditorium, and it was overtime. They came back to tie the game up in the third period, and in overtime they end up losing to rival Hobart. They would have had to have beaten Hobart 3 times during the season.
And Hobart was like a top 7. They were 7th
yeah, they
or
were
something.
ranked 8th, I think, in the NCAA top 15. There's still a shot. So here's what we know. And I don't know that they I think they have the ability to select more than 10 or 11 teams. I think last year there were 11 teams that competed, and they could go, of course, as high as 16 in the tournament. But here's what we know today at 10:30. This morning at 10:30, they'll be doing the selection for the Division III men's tournament. And the question is, will Hobart get in? Will Utica get in? Utica is now 18-9. Will Hamilton College get in Division III? I think that looks pretty good. The Division III men's hockey selection show is today at 10:30 a.m. It will be streamed live, and we'll put a link on our website at WIBX950.com in show notes. And Utica's 18 wins are the second most in a single season in program history, and the Pioneers have won 8 of their last 10 games to this point. So that's all on their side. I think they would have definitely gotten in had they won on Saturday.
Yeah.
But I think they still have a shot at getting in. So let's hope that that happens. We'll know today after 10:30 when that selection show is on. And I'll put a link into our show notes. You can watch it live. All right, Angela, who is she a little snot? Are you with the snot?
Yes, I'm Veruca.
Oh.
You're Veruca,
Veruca
the little snot from
Willy
what's his
Wonka.
name?
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I'm there. I've got hockey on my head. So does he push you down? I mean, ultimately, are you the one that goes down the vat?
I am the one who goes down the nut chute. The squirrels push me down.
Oh, that's just terrible. So, all right, when does this start? This Willy Wonka performed by the Proctor High School team, the musical team, and this is a really great show.
Oh, it's gotten like if you watched it last week,
Yeah.
the difference between now and then, it's a great show.
So, how many more opportunities do people have a chance to see it?
It's March 9th, 10th, and 11th, so
Okay.
it's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Got it.
and it's 7 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock matinee on Saturday.
On Saturday, okay. And so, just give us is the storyline right?
The storyline's pretty much the same
TV
as it
show?
was
The movie?
in the Gene Wilder version and the Johnny Depp version. They're a little bit intertwined, but it's the same.
Because I thought Veruca, didn't she eat the blueberry?
No, that's Violet.
Oh, that's Violet.
You're turning
Violet. You're turning Violet.
And actually, she does blow up on stage.
does,
We do
yeah.
have
Oh my gosh!
the stuff to do that.
Spoiler alert.
So who gets to? So I'm trying to remember this movie off the top of my head here. Who gets to play Charlie?
Charlie's played by Josh Pierce. He's one of
Okay.
our freshmen.
And do you actually bring in an old man to play Charlie's grandfather?
No, it's just a senior.
Okay,
Not a
it's
senior citizen, but a senior at
It's a
Proctor.
senior. I'll get a 10% discount.
You know, with all due respect, remember the music director when we did our Music for Kids fundraiser? He would have been a good grandpa.
The funny thing is, he's the music director. He's the head of the pit orchestra, and he makes fun of me all the time because he says that he would have been a better Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So
wow.
it's cutthroat there at Proctor.
And I do have to say, the fact that you guys are doing actually live music in the pit is really cool too.
Actually, the list came out the other week. We have an accordion, we have a couple woodwinds, a couple brass, the piano, obviously, and we've got a keyboard.
So
Yeah, go.
is it a lot of the same music that you'll hear from the film plus
There's
music?
only Pure Imagination, I Want It Now,
Want My
and Golden
Song, yeah.
Ticket are the only 3 songs that are actually Cheer Up Charlie.
Now, could you guys recite a scene?
We'll
Maybe
give you,
a
so
little
when we
sampling?
open into the big candy room where everything's edible.
Yeah.
She sees an Oompa Loompa, and I explain where Oompa Loompas are from, Loompa Land, And I talk about all the different creatures in Loompa Land, such as the Wang Doodle, and we'll go from there.
All right. Okay. Here they are. This is, and your name again is what?
Jade Andrews.
Jade Andrews, along with our man Angelo here. So, okay, a scene from Willy Wonka.
Wang Doodles? There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And wouldn't a Wang Doodle just love to sink her vicious sharp teeth into you? So that's.
I like it.
If you want to see.
That's your little
That's our little sneak peek.
Little sneak peek of it all there.
I mean,
Give away the whole
you can't
show.
give away the whole show.
Yeah,
we
no,
already
no,
gave
you're
away
right.
that Violet turns blue.
You've given away too much already. Yeah. So tickets are how much and all of that
Tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for seniors, students $6, and I believe I forget the age, but under X age, it's free. I think.
Okay.
Under like 4, it's free.
4.
Okay, under about 4. And it's Jade. Did you say or Jane?
Jade.
Jade. Jane's been a name that's just been given to the left of the wolves these days. I mean, but
Yeah.
Jade is a popular name.
Yeah, it's
Do you
been
know any
popular.
Janes? Do you have any Janes?
I don't know any Janes.
My
I don't know
point.
any Janes, so
My
I guess
point.
you're right.
Chances are Jane would be a grandmother. There's not a lot of Janes out there. But Jade Andrews is playing Veruca. So tell us about your career and what you want to do. We already know Angelo over here is going to
We know too much.
big
He's
plans.
going to be president someday.
Big plans, as you know, he interned here. But what about you?
Well, I'm a senior in high school, so I'm going to college. I'm looking at SUNY New Paltz. I want to go for either law or acting, so pretty much they're the same thing. Lawyers or actors.
That's
so.
right. Especially you get up there, you're speaking to the jury.
Oh, yeah.
You
You gotta
got to
play the
perform.
part.
You got to play the part. So, and is this kid as crazy over there as he is over here? As a sophomore, though, I mean, maybe he's intimidated by a senior.
I've known Angelo since he was 5 years old. He's been the same all the way through.
All the
We've
way
known each
through.
other for literally forever.
our whole life.
He's known
Yeah.
me since I was
Okay.
like a fetus.
Yep.
So she told since you've been a fetus.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
nice. Oh, that had to be pleasant.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. Again, now to get tickets, you can show up right at the door.
Tickets are sold at the door.
Yep.
I mean, that's the best place to get them. The lines, we're really good about keeping the line short, so you're going to get
Nice. And it is, so it's this weekend, 9th, 10th, and
11th.
on Saturday the 11th, which will be a 2 o'clock show. Otherwise, it's at 7 p.m. in the Proctor High School auditorium, which is beautiful, by the way.
amazing.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So good luck, and we hope to get over and see this.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
As, as Angela said to us, you had better
Yeah,
get over and see this.
you better. And I want to let you know, I ran by my director if I could change my voice to Trump, and I hit her with a line. I said, we'll just sell white chocolate. It'll be great. And she said, it's just not allowed. So, I mean, I tried, but...
Oh, Angelo. You got to be loving this, all this Trump stuff. I mean, there's just so much every
so much to
day.
work with. It's actually kind of scary, though.
There's another,
a little
well,
scary, but it's great.
There's
Great
a lot
for
of
me.
scary. There is. So, all right. Thank you, Angelo.
All right, awesome.
Appreciate it.